signing recently?
Hi, and welcome to JH Weekly's wrap-up show, sponsored by JH Organics at 365 West Broadway. They've brought us some pastries. Now, you may not be familiar with JH Organics having such a great bakery, but the bakery is somewhat new. In fact, it was voted the best alternative bakery in Jackson Hole by JH Weekly readers. What do we have? Marble, let's see. Here we've got Marble Rice Crispy Bar. Vegan food, everything is of course organic. And Justin and Jen Hitch, Justin has told me many times that he set out to make JH Organics a place where you can eat good food and still enjoy it, because he was frustrated by gluten-free stuff that tastes like cardboard. And he did this all himself. He's come up with food that is good for you and tastes good. Yes, it is possible to have both. Hot Shot of the Week. Allie is with her right now. Hi, Jen.
She's a sassy preschool teacher, actually, from Boston. She's super fun,
Naughty
very
school
single,
teacher.
and yeah, email bubbler at jhweekly.com. Yep.
All right, our editorial this week, we actually got our man to go down and see the rodeo. What'd you think of the rodeo? Animal abuse? You didn't even get that far, actually.
I didn't get past the welcoming prayer.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we had heard a few weeks ago there were complaints about the very, very Christian prayer at the rodeo. And because it's, a county fair and state sponsored, we thought they were going to tune it down, so I went to see if they tuned it down. Hi, Gina. And wanted to make sure you got on the show, Gina.
Courtesy flush.
Courtesy. And I've lost track of. Oh yeah. So but they did not turn it down. They began with quoting Matthew, which is, in case you don't know, that's the Christian gospel. We don't. My people don't dig that one. And it ended with, in case there was any doubt, all this in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. But he's not my Lord. And I kind of feel like at a public event, I shouldn't have to hear about your faith.
It's all right.
Jake wants it known that he does not stand behind my editorial.
Yeah, it was. Well, we'll see. It's going to generate a lot of response.
You can go online and decide what you think of the prayer. We've taped it. The audio is up there. You can hear exactly what was said at the rodeo on Saturday and decide whether you're for yourself if this is appropriate or whether it's over the line. You know what Jake thinks. You know what I think. Decide for yourself.
I think the cover story will generate a lot of response too, because one thing we do in Jackson Hole is we always try to determine who's local. When you say how long should you have lived in Jackson Hole to be considered a local? 10 years, 15 years? Is it to do with length of time? What are the things that define a local? I think we've got a handle on it. I think we figured it out.
How long have you lived here, Jake?
What makes a real local? I'm 15 years, going on 16 here. So.
And what year did you become a local?
The same year I became an elk. Deer become an elk in their 7th year. And that's right. Yeah. You have to read it. It's pretty cool, and everybody's going to have like their own additions and subtractions, I'm sure. So get on the web and blog about that too. Half off, Rochelle. What's half off this week, Rochelle?
Hi, Mary. We have 2 extra special doozies on half off this week. We have the Mixed Martial Arts Best of the West, which is happening Saturday night at Snow King. You can get a pair of VIP tickets that are valued at $100 for only $50, or you can get a single ticket for $25 value for only $12.50. And then we have Nally Steamway this week for the first time. They're all new with a $100 voucher across the board, any of their services for only $50.
You know the old saying, if the buses are rocking, don't bother knocking. If the buses are smoking, Willie Nelson's in town. It's a Willie Nelson tour. Can you believe that old geezer's got another record out? What is he, 74?
Yeah, he has his son play on this one.
Oh, all right. And is it for real? Snoop Dogg singing country?
Aaron Davis reviewed it, but I'll take Aaron's word on that. If Aaron says it, it's true.
Would you?
I reviewed the new Jimmy Cliff.
Okay.
The many rivers to cross guy. He's back.
More smoke, actually.
More smoke, yes.
Holy cow.
This one was produced by the guy from Ransom.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's part of our 3 CD reviews. Heartless Bastard Show. Aaron Davis also gives you a preview of that. The Redneck. Of course, he's in his 3rd week running out. Redneck's back. Clyde. And Ben Cannon. We have a Ben Cannon sighting. One of our old reporters is back in town bringing his curly Q mustache.
He stole the bike.
The bike. Everybody is talking about the bike. Have you seen it on Facebook? It's gone viral in just 3 days. The drunken bike thief, alleged drunken bike thief. What's his or her gender?
Jake tracked down the
What's the
alleged bike
motivation? Can you be mad? Would you put somebody like this on trial, or can you just say, boy, they tried really hard once they sobered
Talk
up?
about tracking down the wrong victim. Where you match the Facebook
Oh, that's
photos.
right.
Yeah.
I had 2 potential bike owners where I was trying to match bike with owner, but it didn't work out. You have to read all about that. That's in Props and Disses, and there's much, much more. See us at jhweekly.com. Thank you, JH Organics, for sponsoring this wrap-up show. And don't forget the bakery. They got an all-new extended bakery. They got all kinds of the wall of supplements, of course, and all kinds of stuff going on. Then they got Wi-Fi and the whole deal. 365 West Broadway, JH Organics. Thank you for sponsoring JH Weekly Wrap-Up Show. We'll see you next week.
Are you gonna have one with us?
She's filming. She has responsibilities.
Cheers. We're vacuuming and drinking a little wine. Who made this wine?
Bill, our delivery guy, our driver.
Our driver.
It's in a gin bottle, so we were a little confused, but I think we're happy to know that we're not drinking straight gin right now.
Here's to Bill.